Path Media. I was a minimum wage movie theater usher that made good and became a top earner in my network marketing company. Now, after 16 plus years in the profession, I'm finally teaching myself how to leverage the internet with online marketing and social media marketing to continue to grow and expand my business. My name is Ronnie Cruz, and this is Path of the Network Marketer.
All right, welcome back to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I have a special announcement. That's right, special announcement on this beautiful Monday. All right, so I know I've been alluding to this for a very long time that I was working on a course, working on a guide for content creation, and it's been really difficult. I'll be honest. Not only do I have a ton on my plate, but the topic itself, the subject itself, is so vast. It's so big that I was really having a hard time reining it all in, and I finally decided to go ahead and set a date for the launch of whatever. I did actually, when I set the date, I actually didn't know what I was going to be doing, but I had to set a target date, and that way, that really forced me to kind of hone it in and kind of rein in specific things that I wanted to talk about by this date. And then if there was anything else left over, then I could throw that into into some other form of content. So what I'll be doing then is a 3-day masterclass. That's right, 3-day masterclass, the Influencer Masterclass. It's happening February 27th through March 1st. It's about 1 hour a day, happening at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so if you're listening to this on the podcast, the registration link is live. You can go to ronniecruz.com/masterclass. That's Ronnie Cruz, RONNIECRUZ, one word, .com/masterclass. Really exciting. It's the Influencer Masterclass, and again, the main thing is that it was, well, first of all, I want to let you know it's free, right? Absolutely no cost to you. This masterclass will allow you to go ahead and get started on your content creation journey while I continue to refine the digital course itself. So there is a digital course that's coming, and that's still a few months away. Again, the subject matter is so big and so vast that I really wanted to take time with that program, with that course. So in the meantime, this masterclass is going to get you started. It's going to get you up and running, and then once the digital course comes out, you can use that to really accelerate and refine and hone in on what your strategies and what you're putting together in terms of becoming an influencer, right, and becoming a content creator. So really, really exciting. This is my first foray into the coaching space. It's my first foray into the digital course world, and it's nerve-wracking. I got to be honest. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I'm completely just botching it every step of the way, and I know I am. But it's also at the same time that excites me, right? This newness, this complete almost chaos that's happening right in front of me. It's a place of creation and discovery, and I'm leaning into that tremendous amount of discomfort that I'm experiencing right now. I'm well far outside my comfort zone. I've never done a digital course together. I've never put a digital course together. I've never launched anything like that before, and I've never done a masterclass outside of the trainings and the coaching that I do, the mentorship that I do within my network marketing business. Right, like I have a tremendous amount of experience in network marketing as a coach, as a mentor, as a trainer, and in learning about online marketing and the content creator space and the influencer space these last 12 months, I was like, man, well, I might as well, like the stuff that I'm learning and I have learned over the last 17 years in my career in network marketing. It's definitely going to help my team. The content creation stuff, the online stuff is going to help my team. It's going to continue to grow my network marketing business. But I know there are other people out there that could definitely benefit from what I have to offer, right? From the perspectives that I share with personal development and coaching, as well as the online marketing stuff, man. This digital frontier, it's such an exciting place to be. And so not only do I want to participate in it, I want to encourage you to participate in it as well. So who is this masterclass for? If you're a listener of my podcast, it's for you. Like there's no question about it. It's if you've always wondered what the online space is like and what being a content creator and being an influencer looks like, if you just if you're just curious about it, right? Because like you see all these people with massive careers, top to bottom, whether they're dancers and entertainers and creative types, or whether they're business people. Everybody is leveraging the online space, especially social media, to grow businesses, to grow out whatever it is that they're growing out, and making legitimate livings for themselves, right? So this is going to open up a lot of options for you if you choose it, and so this masterclass will show you how really viable it is, an option, right? Like with the education system, it's always like it. I've been out of the education system for a long time now, but I still feel like with my nieces and nephews, I still feel like it just churns you through to getting a job at the end of the thing, and we know. I'm not disparaging employment and jobs, but it's very limiting, right? In this economy, in the modern market, it's very, very limiting, especially with the recession and just depending on those outside things, it can be risky. And so the online space is something where you can actually create your own living, create your own destiny, right? Not having to rely on the system. So, if you're curious about what that looks like and what it takes and what goes into becoming an influencer and a content creator, this is a perfect masterclass for you. For business owners, obviously, if you're not in this space yet, this course is for you, right? Like if you've been hesitant, if you've been nervous, if you've just been intimidated by the online space and social media, like I was 12 months ago, this masterclass is for you. You cannot avoid social media anymore. You can't avoid the online space and creating a presence. This is how business is done. This is how to create a market for yourself. You're gonna lose every step of the way. Like if you're a business, if you're really serious about growing your business in the future, like moving forward from here on out, you cannot avoid social media. You cannot avoid the online space. So if that's something that has scared you, if it's intimidated you, this masterclass is for you. And then of course, so before I move into the next one, when it comes to business, if you're like an entrepreneur, business owner, it really from the range of a product-based business, if you own a storefront, if you own a restaurant, if you own services, right? If you offer service, even business to business services, right? I know there's a lot of people in the online space that offer social media marketing, ad firms, things like that. This masterclass is for you. Like if you're whatever your business happens to be, if you're a solopreneur, if you're a mom and pop brick and mortar, you need to learn this stuff. And so this masterclass, is definitely for you. And then the last is of course network marketers, right? Like this is again one of my big battle cries, my rallying cries is that we network marketers are marketers, right? And shifting the conversation, redefining network marketers, network marketing to look like just marketing in the digital space. Well, you can't avoid it, right? You can't avoid it because this is where business is going. And if you insist on clinging to the old definitions of what network marketing is and writing lists and recruiting, not that recruiting is out of the picture, but if you don't know marketing, if you don't know how to leverage the internet and social media to acquire customers and to get sales, then you're gonna quickly become obsolete, and you'll continue to employ and use tactics that really, it just burns people, right? Like churning through the numbers, and I did an episode recently about going for no. That stuff just, it's antiquated, right? It's antiquated and obsolete. So it's time to redefine network marketing. And so if you're a network marketing, this masterclass is for you. Again, it's happening February 27th through March 1st, 1 hour roughly every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The registration, you can register now. It's ronniecruz.com/masterclass. It's live. I'm just really excited about it. Again, I'm absolutely terrified because this is the first time. This is a real a corner turning a corner, whatever the saying is. You guys know what I mean. My career is turning a corner. This is a moment that's pivotal. Let's just say it that way. It's a pivotal moment in my career. This marks the expansion into new things for me, and so I'm excited. At the very least, if you want to witness this historic moment, I might crash and burn, or it might be amazing. Now it's going to be amazing. Of course, it's going to be amazing. But just to be part of something this monumental, my very first masterclass, I mean, I think that would be worth showing up for. So again, it's ronniecruz.com/masterclass. Register there, February 27th through March 1st. Come join us at the Influencer Masterclass by yours truly, Ronnie Cruz. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope to see you guys at the Masterclass. Obviously, there's still about 2 weeks until the class itself, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Well, until the Masterclass, there's always a fresh new episode here on the podcast. So we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, be well, be safe. Well, yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.